footage starts to speed up real quick, and the camera angle just kinda flicks to a point up in the air as Spud builds something cool in a cool time-lapse build. Oh, I might wanna watch this time-lapse twice, and if I do, I know Spudnik will not mind, 'cause it'll just give him more of that sweet watch time. Oh, I might have to watch this time-lapse twice. I just love to see this thing transform into something much more. And I see Spudnik zipping around the screen, to start to think I know what it's supposed to be. Oh, I might wanna watch this time-lapse twice, and if I do, I know Spudnik will not mind, 'cause it'll just give him more of that sweet watch time. Oh, I might have to watch this time-lapse twice. We all knew Spuds was a bit insane, but this is a new crazy kind of way. Show us how bad he sings, I mean really. 'Cause cut it out, you're making my ears bleed. Oh, I might wanna watch this time-lapse twice, and if I do, I know Spudnik will not mind, 'cause it'll just give him more of that sweet watch time. Oh, I might have to watch this time-lapse twice. Oh, I might have to watch this time-lapse twice. This time-lapse. Oh, I might have to watch this time-lapse twice. Oh, I might have to watch this time-lapse. Oh, I might have to watch this time-lapse twice. I'm telling you, there's some things I should not be allowed to do, and one of those is singing. I'm sorry, but check this out. We made a whole thing over here, and I think I've kept the golems from spawning, but every time I think I've finally got it, another golem spawns somewhere. They've got a bunch of string here for my farm. We made in the last episode that makes farm and gunpowder. A farm that makes farm. That would be truly OP. No, a farm that makes string, and then half slabs for a bunch of the stone. And we made a giant rock smack in the middle of our city. Why on earth did we do that? Well, because a few episodes ago I asked you, what are we going to turn this thing into? This is our iron farm. It needs to make sense that it's involved with iron, and it has to make sense that it's in this part of the city, which is kind of industrial slash markety, the big trade part of the city. And your guys' answer was a mine. You guys wanted a mine. And I forget exactly who suggested it, probably Angus again. But you can't really have a mine smack in the middle of a city unless there's something to mine. So, I mean, if there was a iron-rich mountain full of iron, hence being iron-rich, I guess, you'd totally build a mine even if it was in the middle of a city. So We're gonna build a mine here eventually. I've thought of a way to integrate it over on this side with this river that cuts through our trading guild right here, and I'll get to that later. But for now, that's definitely gonna be out of bounds for our villagers. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's just do some of this. Alright, here we go. We'll stop them with this kind of thing. And then we'll build something right here. What will we build? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I was told that there was someone here that I knew. You know, I'm new to town. I heard that there was someone I knew in town, like a friend of a friend. So I'm gonna ask around and see if I can find him. He should be around here somewhere. Hey guys, do you know if there's a guy around here named Narion? Heard that he was around here somewhere.
Narion. Yeah, we know Narion.
Oh?
Blacksmith?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually head of the smithy.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, probably find him there.
Thank you.
Blacksmith.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait.
Best of luck to you.
Okay, I built this whole place. There's a giant mountain. Now, there's that part of town that I built in the last episode. There's a creeper farm there nobody lives in. There's the merchant. There's no blacksmith. What is he talking about? Hey man. Somebody? Dude, do you know where the blacksmith is?
Yeah, right there, right behind that wall.
This wall.
Yeah, that one. There's a blacksmith. The blacksmith is just on the other side of it.
Behind that wall.
What are you talking about? The blacksmith is right there on the other side of that wall.
Guys, we have a slight issue here. The blacksmith is supposed to be right behind me, but it's not there yet. Probably because I haven't built it yet. So, let's crack on with that and build ourselves a blacksmith, shall we? This has gotten so difficult recently. I have to keep track of whether the replay mod is recording and whether OBS is recording. I ended up recording like several hours in OBS. I didn't mean to. And I didn't record the first bit in replay, which I really wanted to, which was the whole platform. Honestly, probably would have been kind of boring anyway. But this whole platform you saw in the time lapse was already built when the time lapse started. But that's alright. It's pretty short time lapse. Anyway, we have the start of a blacksmith here. Now, this place was actually very difficult to light up. And I couldn't figure out how to do it in such a way that I could be confident that everything would be successfully lit up. So I downloaded a texture pack. So if you see the yellow spots around here, those are spots that are too dark. And I've actually, like, all of these, I already lit this up last episode, and this is like a half slab, so it can't spawn here anyway. Same as down there and over. Actually, there might be a slight problem there. Oh dear. Wait, no, that's half slab. That's a half slab. And these, yeah, no, these nothing can spawn here. Over here, we'll have some issues where we built stuff. Yep, these barrels are casting shadows or something, blocking light. I expected that. This crafting table is at 7. Yep, there we go. And this saved a lot of time when I was doing this. This whole thing is probably... Wow, it's hard to tell because it's so dark, but when you hold the torch, you can see. Okay. When I got this, I was curious, so I came up and flew. But yeah, I even lit up all of that. But I was out, flew. Look at all this. Look at these yellow spots over here. This yellow is bad. That's where... that's where we need to light up. So like this block right here is going to be 7. Ugh. Something could have spawned there. I've been AFKing here for forever. If a single zombie had spawned in any of these dark spots, all of our villagers would have just been gone because they're all one hit. And it's hard mode, so they'd all convert. That would have been disastrous. Oh yeah, also I found a jelly. Really excited about that. Oh, it's yellow. It messes with your head if you look at it for too long. It's good for lighting up your bases and then you just deactivate the pack. So now this space over here should be safe and we can just open it up. Dig out this dirt wall, it's not necessary anymore. Dig out this wall here, it's not necessary anymore. Oh, you know what? I'm breaking torches as I do this. I'm gonna have to put that pack back on just to make sure nothing can spawn here. Oh no! Now they're all trying to get to my bed. Ugh! Let me in. This is my bed. Alright. That done. Now I think we should move on to expanding our city. If I fly over here. Alright. You'll see our city is huge. But we've kind of filled up all the space that I cleared out for. We were straight up into the forest. I mean, sure, we've got this area back here that we could go. But I kind of want to focus on one direction at a time, at least for now. Kind of like I did on Allcraft with my base. I want to go this way. And over here too. I have some great ideas for over here, integrating this cliffside with this river and stuff. But there's so many trees in the way. So let's jump back into a time lapse and chop a bunch of these down. This is going to be a lot of time lapses in this episode. right, and this is what we have cleared out. A giant space full of giant mushrooms, but no trees. That's the important part. No trees. I might need to just go through and take out all these mushrooms. It won't take long. I'll end up with a lot of cool blocks out of it. These blocks are really cool. And oh my goodness, that is one tall mushroom. Anyway, I get sidetracked. I think what's next is just a plan where all the houses are gonna be. Probably won't get them all built in this episode, but we can at least plan them all out. But before that, and just so you can get a perspective about that forest that we just destroyed. Look at all of this! And that's not it. There's also a bunch here. Most of that came from there. And this sugar box, that all came from there. Actually, all this came from there too, because, you know, there's oak and a few birch trees in the middle of a dark oak forest. But primarily dark oak, and we got a ton of dark oak out of that. It's insane. And we came all this way to find Narion. So, is he here somewhere? Not until we name him. Narion. Nope, that's Angus. Angus said he wanted an armorer, so there's two armorers. One's Angus. One, here we go. This one, you, my friend, you will be Narion. Congratulations. Oh no. Phantoms. I get so many phantoms on me right now, but that's okay because their heads look really cool, so I might actually stay and collect some of their heads. If I go stand out next to that mushroom though, where all my cats are, because they've all congregated underneath that mushroom for some reason, if I go stand under there, then I'm just invincible to phantoms. Oh, hi. Ow, hi. So you can get them, and look at that, a head. Hi. Hi. Got him. Is that it? Good. Man, I get distracted way too easily. Let's get back to building. Alright, we gotta plan out where all these houses are gonna be. And yeah, I'm gonna stick with the same block palette for at least this section of the town. Because it's all the same part of town. I might switch it up a little bit. I've actually kind of inspired by the Catan games when I'm making these. Which usually Catan is a more Scandinavian style in the architecture that you see and all the art and stuff. But in some of them, like I think it's the Cities and Nights and maybe the Rivals for Catan card game, there's kind of like this whole gray tile roof that's over the whole town. And I think it looks really cool, and I kind of want to go for that for at least this section of the town. Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comment section.
try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.